And we're coming back now after a fairly long break. So we're going to jump back to it. Yes. Should check the stream. Everything should be fine. Should pop up in just a second. There it goes. Everything looks fine. Okay. Apparently, here we go. So Kasey built 2 new decks. Had to spend some time making cards and whatnot.
Is this your...
This is my answer. Deck of answers.
Okay.
I'm interested to see how it stacks up against these meta decks.
Meta decks.
Yeah, meta decks. Because nobody really knows if they are or not. You know, people can say and post pictures, but tits are GTFO, right? You should, did you look at the card interactions and all that and how to play it?
I'll figure it out.
You'll figure it out. It takes, 100, maybe 20 games to figure out, but... Right now, you're dead. Yeah. I wanted to get a card back from that loot hoarder. Although I should have kept that and played this, because then next turn it'd be this, not this, or this. Oh good, a Frothing Berserker. Those are always fun. It's going to become a 4/4 at the very least. Right now. And that is going to be painful. I wish I had my coin. Don't, so I guess we play it like this. I should always draw the card first. So it doesn't matter which direction I hit with this because it's going to trade with that anyways. So I guess we do this and see what we missed out on. Yeah, always draw the card first. We would have been able to kill it with that. Which I think I'll accept the 6 damage. Because I think he will be reluctant to trade with my Undertaker. Because of the 6 damage. Or if he's holding an Inner Rage, he'll do it because it would gain 3 attack from it and go to 9/1. Then if you had the Rampage, it would become a 12/4. Oh, cool Taskmaster. So he's definitely going to hit me in the face. That makes this play a bit better that I want to do. The trade is in my favor. So we are actually going to do this.
Oh, get your card draw.
Yeah, I'll get that card draw. I think we should do that. Yes, we will. That is the right play. Got board control. Health is fairly even. I'm out of drink. Smoky in here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's 2 people smoking.
Real fuck.
Let's make it 3.
Guess we'll just do that.
Card draw. The better play would be not to do that, but to do this. Got a good turn next turn. Got a good turn. Potentially lethal turn. Currently on the board, we're showing. Slam execute probably. Yep, there it is. I was gonna say 12, possibly 14 damage. Oh, good. 2 executes. Get rid of those fools. I'm glad he didn't play a minion. Until he did. But it doesn't matter. I'll just get rid of it. Because this is a lot. Come on. Figure yourself out. Come on. That is the tempo play.
Can you put the garbage out?
Yeah.
And the garbage stuff is up here still.
Okay. Love you. He spent both executes. Probably doesn't have a big game hunter. Well, I know he doesn't, because we were building decks and he found I didn't have one. That doesn't kill it. He might have a mortal strike, but he can't play it.
Cross my fingers.
Cross your fingers at what?
I don't know. Do you have faith? Oh. Oh.
Yeah, I fail.
Oh. I want to try that again.
It would have been better to kill the 2-1 with the charger, because then it would have been a 50-50. So I didn't have a way to kill it.
Oh.
So he's going to try again. And then he'll probably switch to a priest. Try that a few times.
Oh.
So far the deck of answers is doing okay. But I've also played with it a lot. And it could stand some modification. Well, that's a curve if I ever saw one. We'll just keep everything. And I wasn't paying attention to his cards, but it looks like he kept his whole hand. Just like I did. Haven't seen many Cold Light Oracles or Naturalizes, which this deck was supposed to thrive on. Just never happened. So I'm not going to make that play, or am I? No, I'm going to... Am I? Am I going to do that? Yeah, you know what? Let's 1 for 1, because we both draw cards. So you see why Undertaker is so powerful? People go to great lengths to kill Undertakers. I saw a mage fireball one before it had any buffs. It was a 1/2 fireball. I've seen it Shadowward Pained. I've seen it Arcanite Reapered. See people do that. Great lengths to get rid of that 1/2 before it gets out of hand. Fiery Wind Axe. I do not have an acidic swamp ooze. I was thinking about putting 1 in instead of the Oracle, because the whole thing of decking people is just out the window. This is better on curve, and it lives through the Fiery Wind Axe. Unless he hits it and then plays something like a Cruel Taskmaster to take care of the 2/1. Oh good, a 5/3. Can I top deck another Wrath? That'd be nice. So the Taskmaster is not coming out, obviously. I didn't get a Wrath. I did not get a Wrath. So we're going to have to do this play, which leaves the board empty, which is not good for me. Kasey isn't talking much.
Hi.
Hi. Wave to the people, Kasey, with your face. Chuck, go ahead and zoom in on that. Chuck, zoom in. Okay, don't. Chuck doesn't like to operate the camera. Good. So
Oh, cool. Thanks, bro.
like I said, empty board bad for me. I'm really hoping on the next draw. I've got 2 draw chances at it, and it's going to be a 1 in 9, followed by a 1 in 8.5. So basically a 1. Not very good odds, especially when he does that.
I should have hit that. Oh well.
Face damage, I'm feeling it. That is a possibility, but I'm going to do this. What do we draw? Not what we wanted. So it looks like we are going to go with the He drops a Black Knight. I don't know if he runs it or not, but I'll cry a little. Because Black Knight comes out and then I take 6, 9, 10, 12 damage minimum. He could play little dudes and just hit me in the face with them all day because this guy's on the board. It is what it is. I've got 1 in 8 chance. Although there's 3 answers that I could draw, so 3 and 16 is almost 1 in 5. 1 in 5 on the third. So about a 19% chance-ish, a little over. Okay, so that is one thing he can do. I'm not sure why he would do that, because he can attack straight out with the Golem. So he probably should have played the Golem and then Taskmaster the Golem.
Right.
Because then you'd have a 4-2 that comes back at 2-1 and can attack right now. And you wouldn't have lost your Armor Smith, which is a vital asset. And is he going to face hit? Yes, he is. And armor up. So this is not looking good. We're now at 10 health. Probably going to lose this one. Really need... Oh, good. We got it. I think that is our only option.
Oh, good.
Until he hits it with the 2, executes it, and then hits me in the face for 8. Plays a little dude, kills me. So the 2-1 should have charge and should be able to hit. So now I'm dead because he can attack with all of them for exactly lethally. Didn't even need the charger. Yeah.
That was fun.
Good game. Good game.
Were you holding back on me? Or are you just getting bad draws?
Wasn't getting the draws I needed.
Well, I'll try my priest now since you wreck priests.
Yeah, I do, usually. I didn't throw out things that drew cards like I was supposed to because I got a little greedy. But then all of a sudden you had a board. When I cleared the board for both of us, that was a mistake because I can't... If I have an empty board mid-game, I usually can't recover. So people that just out the gate kill my shit and do value trades and leave them stuff, I'm dead.
It's not a bad deck. That warrior deck wasn't too shabby for costing nothing.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Actually, it has a lot of synergy if you get the draws. So that's going away. Going against Priest. We've got a curve. It's a curve. Although it's a mid-range curve. It's 1, 4, 8. Yeah.
feel icky.
My stomach's a little upset. I'm about to vomit on your face, so give me a big hug. Good stuff. Our break was about half an hour long. Sorry about that. Had to check the time. Oh, actually, I think I can bring this up and then focus this. Oh, I'm an idiot for not doing that earlier.
Yeah, I just did that.
That's fine. See people do that all the time, actually. And my only answer, I'm not gonna do because I have a strategy with priests, especially ones that like to draw cards. And that's overwhelm them with little dudes, make them do trades like that, heal, get a card, let them do that over and over and over and over. And then force them to draw 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 cards. So again, just going to play this out and poke him in the face. Now he's probably going to make me draw a card and then heal his, draw a card, 0 lost, basically a 1.5 for 1 on his part because he gets the card draw and he already had the thing on the board. But he might want to think about developing his board. If he does that, he can't heal it. So out comes the Dark Cultist. Answer to that is to kill the other things first.
Mm-hmm.
Which I couldn't do until I drew that card. So, very simply put, we do have to get rid of it. Actually, we don't. We're not going to get rid of that. We're going to get rid of this. I know that this deck doesn't have any inner fire, so I'm not worried about that. And then I'm just going to poke and poke. Keep poking. So he's already at 18 cards out of 22, so he's drawn 4 more than me, and he went first, so really only 3 more than me. I am actually going to minimize that because I just noticed that I can actually see it. Akanai's Soul Priest comes out, and then he throws down a Zombie Chow, does Circle of Healing. I take 5 damage, everything on my board dies. Ugh. Can't do that till next turn, though. I think it costs 5. Okay?
Minions!
I'm fine with that. Okay, Zombie Chow now. Zombie Chow is actually a really good play here for him because I don't want to kill it now, but if he kills it next turn with the Akanai's Soul Priest on the board, I'm going to take 5 damage instead. So I think the correct play would be to kill it. So I'm going to actually do that. And keep poking. So I denied the Zombie Chow to get any trades while I was at full health, which is what its job is if he's not gaining health anyways, get trades in. Or use it with the Soul Priest and it deals 5 damage. Still have a board. He obviously is going to have a card advantage because I'm letting him draw the cards. May or may not be a good plan. We'll find out. So he's going to draw 2 cards off of that.
Poke. Poke.
And then he's going to poke me in the face for 1, which dealing 1 damage at a time can be pretty good. So we're going to do this first, see what we get, and then do this. We're going to go ahead and get our dad and bring him out. Go get your father. I think he says, bring out your dad. Right? Is that what he says?
Who?
The Undertaker. Bring out your dad.
He says dead.
I know he says dead, but it sounds like dad. Go get your dad.
Were you expecting me to do that?
A little bit, yeah, because people do get rid of them. And now I'm hoping for a Circle of Healing, but why he would do that without the Soul Priest on the board would be dumb. And if he throws the Soul Priest out, he doesn't get the heals. His one Northshire card dies, my minion dies, and the other one lives, but he can no longer heal. So out comes the Sludge Belcher.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Well, let's go ahead and draw some cards. See if we get any answers. We didn't really, but we kind of did. We're going to go ahead and do this. This. And we need some more cards. So we're going to get rid of that guy and draw a card. It's a good card to draw. I think... Oh, there goes the Circle of Healing that he's waiting for. Which right now would make him draw 6 cards if he played a Circle of Healing. And his hand is at 10, burnt 1. I've got a lot more card burning in here. So he's at 11, I'm at 15. Which, hopefully, what I've noticed with priests, if I can deck them quick enough, so the eggs, obviously, that would be a Circle of Healing move with the Soul Priest, because it instantly pops them. But since he's sitting right next to me and he knows my plan, it's going to work less. But usually when they're not right next to me and know that my plan is to deck them, because priests can usually out-heal me unless they run out of cards and I deal with the board. So...
Get rid of this fucking card. This is going to cause me issues if I keep it on the board. It's a power play right there.
So I have options, and I think we're going to take a few options out into this. Just poke. Getting down to the wire here. I've got a 1 in 7 chance to draw a card that helps. Actually, much more than that. 2 in 7 chance. Oh, it's 4 in 14. So yeah, 1 in 3. About a 33% chance of drawing a good card. What did you do? Shadow of Death? Yeah. Oh, he got my Druid of the Claw. So he's trying to kill this off, obviously. He doesn't want to draw any more cards. He knows the plan. For obvious reasons, he knows the plan. So we're actually going to do a odd play here. That's what we're going to do.
Alright.
With 9 cards left, he's guaranteed to have something scary in his hand. That's good. Although I think he already played everything he has with Death Rattle, so it's going to be a 2-3. I don't think I've played any swipes yet, so those coming up, and Blood Mage Thalnos I'd love to have, because then it's going to deal 2 damage, but I don't really want that, because it'll pop both those eggs, and I want to do everything I can to keep those eggs at 0.
Good, have some card draw.
Good. Okay, so on the turn 10, we can't risk that because of these. So I think we're going to go Yeti, card draw, taunt. 4/9 taunter. He can't death or paint it. Unless he has a crazed alchemist, which I doubt. Very slow matchups against the priests. It's about to get moving though. Very soon. I don't think it runs a mind control. I don't remember. No, it doesn't. So, like, I have an advantage because we just built the deck and I read the cards to it. So I kind of remember what's in it. But there's some that I've forgotten, obviously. Haven't seen any Soul Priest yet. I know he's got 2 in his hand because I haven't seen any burn, or there's 1 in 7 of his deck. Circle of Healing, we saw 1 get burnt. If he did that now, he would draw a card. He'd have 2 4/4s on the board, a 4/1, and up against a 4/9, a 4 or 5 game. Oh, that's an answer. Although now if he Shadow Priests, they all die. For obvious reasons. Heal that guy up. I think we are going to actually have to get rid of that.
It doesn't stick. Its damage doesn't stick.
I see that.
So it's just it's a temporary buff.
Yeah, I think we're going to do this. As bad as this looks, we're going to do this.
Wow. Wow. Just fucking take everything off the board.
So we're going to clear the board. I should have probably dealt 8 damage to his face. Actually, yeah, I had 12 damage to his face. I should have done that. That was dumb. Here comes Circle of Healing with... Oh, Holy Nova, that works. So now it's the 2 4/4s, and I'm going to lose. Definitely should have hit his face for 12, because he would have been obviously at a lot less health. He'd been at 3 right now. So this is really bad. That was definitely a big mistake on my part. How many cards does he have? He has 5 cards.
6.
In your deck.
Oh. Yeah, I kind of milled myself out, didn't I?
I'm trying to do that to you. So 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think this is the play. Let's not let him heal anymore. It doesn't help him in trades. I need to get some armor. Now is when he drops a legendary and we just cry a little. Because I no longer have anything to deal with them. And we're going to be not able to mill him. Oh, goody. So that's going to come back. I don't like what I have to do, but I think I have to do it. Although I think I have a Cold Light Oracle left, and if I do that, it won't be enough, and I'll die next turn. Hey, go ahead and heal yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, so he didn't fall for that.
'Cause I'm dumb.
Although he would have been dead if I just faced him with that.
Here, let's just do that.
I don't know why I didn't. So back comes that, and that is enough damage to kill me.
It's not a bad priest deck.
No, it's not. I can't kill that. It makes no sense to kill any of the other ones because they'll all come back. So the only thing we have is this, and hope and pray that it hits Kel'Thuzad, otherwise we just die. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't go to his face with all that damage. It didn't kill the Kel'Thuzad. So guess what? That gets to come right back to the board, and I just die this turn.
Oh, I'm out of cards.
Yeah, I know. And then he probably just shower death, hit me for 12. Wait, what?
You take that.
Why did your 4/4 not come back? Because it's a...
It
Token?
happens at the end of my turn.
No, end of each turn. Summon all friendly minions that died this turn.
Oh, I don't know.
Is it because Rag killed it? That's...
That seems like maybe
That
something's
seems broken.
broken.
I wonder if it was because it was
Like
a token.
actually broken.
Yeah, I
like,
know, like it's a bug. Maybe we'll send that in.
That sucks, because that would have put
I'll
me
be at
over.
1 health, although I think he has a Holy Smite.
I can just heal you.
Or he can just heal me. So yeah, he would have been dead if I just hit him in the face for 12.
Oh, I got rewarded a
I don't know
golden
why I
mind
did that.
blast. Now that was weird.
I don't know why I did that. I was thinking
I
ass
thought
backwards.
I thought it was gonna come back.
Yeah. Oh, that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why that. It should have come back.
That was weird. Maybe it can only proc once on each creature, because it did come back once
No,
already.
I've seen it multiple times.
Because it's not like it didn't happen because it's a token, because it did come back
Yeah.
once before.
Did it?
Yeah, you killed one. You killed one of my 4/4s that were tokens, and then it came back on the board. But for some reason, when Ragnaros hit it, it didn't come back.
Weird. I don't remember killing one though while that was out.
Nobody likes this.
Right. Cut to a brief break.